Hey guys, Nuclear Nate here, and today we're going to see if we can fix my yellow Alpha Trooper CS18. Now, in my previous thrift store video, I showed you that it fires maybe 5 feet. So we're going to rip this open and see what has all been done to it and see if what parts we need, or if any, or if it's just a simple spring fix. Alright guys, I took the liberty of taking all the screws out of the blaster. I have yet to open it, so you guys will be just as surprised as I am to see what's under here. I'll go ahead and pull the shell off, and then I'll bring you guys in for a closer look to see what I see. Got one screw that's hung there. I like to leave the screws in this half of the blaster, that way I know where they're at later. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh buddy, there is a mess. Let's bring you guys in and take a look at this. So already we got the mag spring that doesn't look like it's held on by anything. Looks like it seems to be working. The trigger spring, however, is bent. That could actually be our problem. Looks like we have a... Aha! I believe that's our problem right there. That trigger spring's bent. So let's see what we can do with that. Alright, just one more thing I noticed that was missing. If you look right here, it looks like the catch spring is missing. But as it just so happens, I have a spare. I ended up ripping apart that Maverick for a cosplay, so I happen to have a spare trigger spring. We'll go ahead and set this in here and see how it operates. Alright guys, so I got the blaster back together. As you can see, I left the stock piece off just so I can do a fire test to make sure it worked before I really stuck it back together. I ended up taking the plunger apart because someone had done an air restrictor mod by removing it and put a gob of Teflon tape in there, so the plunger kind of stuck as it was sliding down, plus the added springs, and it was just a nightmare. So we're going to load the clip that it came with some of the old Streamlines, and then we're going to add the Elites and see what it does there. So cock it back, throw it forward, and here goes nothing. Hey, it actually works. Put the Elite darts in it. Hey, we got a working Alpha Trooper now. How about that? Alright guys, so we got the yellow Alpha Trooper all nice and fixed up now. Turns out the plunger on the inside had a nice big wad of Teflon tape on it, which gummed up the plunger. It made it too tight of a seal. So when the plunger came down, it just kind of slid really tightly down that plunger wall, and it was so tight that all the springs inside just blew out. I mean, I had springs everywhere in here, as you guys saw. But we got it all back together now, and it works beautifully. There is more we can do to this. We can do a new mainspring in it, make it hit a little harder. But for right now, I think I'm just going to leave it as is with the air restrictor removed and some of the locks removed, and just kind of enjoy this. And then down the line, I'll probably open it back up and do a little more fun things with it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever picked up something similar to this that you've had to fix because someone else went in and made a mistake and couldn't fix it themselves, or if you guys just go in first time every time and bam, it's done. Leave a comment below, and as always, thanks for watching.